Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, y'all. Today is a wonderful Sunday morning. As you can see, I am not in my normal area. I am not in the new apartment yet. I'm actually house sitting today. So, um, with that being said, it's going to look a little weird. We're looking down a lot because the computer's here, camera's here. But super excited for today's coffee chat. As you can see, um, Vanessa's here. I'm here. I see you guys in the comments. Man, oh man.
Yeah, I know
Vanessa,
you.
I'm
I
gonna be
stayed up
honest.
game.
I'm gonna be honest. After the game, I was so excited I went out. I went out to
Nah,
a
you.
bar. Um, and then I celebrated with some peoples. And then I got home and then I finished the PowerPoint. And then I went through Instagram and liked all the Yankee stuff. And then I went to bed. So, with that being said, I made it here today. I got my coffee before I take a sip. I'm actually creating the poll now because last week I didn't create the poll. So I'm gonna concede last week to Vanessa, and we're gonna make this tied 1-1. If you guys don't know what we're talking about, Vanessa, tell them a little bit about what we're doing.
So Julian, everyone's big bro, tried to challenge me to a mug competition. So every Sunday we try to get up here and have the best mug. Um, and that's pretty much it. Now, also too, we would like for you guys to show us what you're drinking, showing us what mug you got. But yeah, I know today I'm gonna take it. I'm very highly confident in that. He's gonna say it's because he went out. Just so y'all know.
Well, one, I'm not home, but I do
See?
have a mug, and it's really good.
Okay.
So, I guess you can go first while I'm creating the poll for IG.
All right. It's gonna take it's a 1-2 punch. So I gotta show y'all. Good
What's a
morning,
one-two
everybody.
punch? What?
Well, nah, I gotta show you real quick. All right. So you see this, right? All right. You guys can kind of
You
get a
got two.
hint what it is,
You
right?
got two mugs.
No, I don't got two mugs. Well, I guess you could say I got two mugs. I'm just showing off.
Nah. What's going on here?
Give it a second. You
Oh,
gotta
let me
wake up a bit.
guess. It changes the colors.
Nah, look, you see it going up? You gotta pay attention.
Nah. It's that.
Live
It's that
brewing, that's
Chucky.
right.
Wow. I was in the storage last night throwing out stuff, and Sita made me throw out my Chucky costume. I told her I might need it one
That
day. That's crazy.
you'll see that mug is changing, and they got Chucky coming out. Live brewing. That's right.
That that is a next level cup. I'm not gonna lie. Um, that's fire. I'm not gonna lie. But I think my mug is still better.
All right, let's see what you got.
Um, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add myself to this mention, and I'm gonna add you to the mention. The poll is live, so you guys can go vote. I got myself a nice little Beetlejuice.
All right, what else does it do?
It don't do none of that because that's not gonna help me drink coffee. You know what I'm saying? You know, this is gonna scare people like you away.
Nah,
I don't know. Is it blurry? It's not. It's like not
it's a
focusing.
little bit, but so is mine.
Oh, I know why. I got some on the camera that it's on the stop focus. There we go. All right, I'll show y'all again. Check out that Beetlejuice
There you go.
in HD, baby.
You know, I'm proud of you. You actually have coffee in it.
You feel me?
Oh,
Hey,
you
I looked
really?
at that mug. I looked at that mug, and this is the stance that I did when I saw that mug.
That
That was a cool feature, but it doesn't help me take a sip. Honestly, so about a pound. I won the first week. So go vote, and we'll see who wins this week. Go vote on Instagram. It's on the Caps and Curveballs Instagram, and then we'll probably repost on our personal Instagram. But yeah,
so by a pound, it's okay. You know what happened is that we came up with the competition because he came out with the mug.
you know what's the craziest part is I got a whole house against me. That's how you know they scared. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 people plus Vanessa against my cup. That's crazy. I don't understand. I thought this was a 1v1.
Now you know what? They don't even have social media. You got 2 people, and I'm not even voting.
Oh yeah, we can't vote. That's against the
And
rules.
so
That's
we're
against the
still
rules. All right. With that being said, y'all, we will get back to the cups a little later just to remind everybody who probably isn't here right now to go vote.
Yeah, and then when I could
So
probably drink this gin. You gotta wait till it cools down because now the effect gotta go away.
I'm hoping like 20 people join in. And you can't redo the effect. You know what I'm saying? They had to be at the beginning of the show to see it.
Look, I
So
tried putting on Insta story and it won't let me. It's rigged. It's rigged.
and it won't let me. I'm voting on here. All right. I don't know how Vanessa's 2-0 if I won the first week. You guys are
2-1, 2-1, 2-1.
you guys are a little late.
They're not giving you
All
the
right.
first week. That's why.
That's tough. That's tough.
Sure,
All
that's
right. Let me get these slides up. I'm super excited. We got episode 38 today.
Yeah.
To be honest, I was so excited. Like I was so excited yesterday, Vanessa. I was this close to saying, all right, we're just gonna talk about sneakers in the game. That's it. I was like, I
Could
didn't have
have done
any
that.
posts, I didn't have
We didn't
anything ready. I know. But then I got home and I was like, still the adrenaline was pumping. So I'm like, all right, let me finish out this PowerPoint. So let's bring it up here. We got episode 38, Vanessa. Let's get started.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Coffee Chat episode 38. This is a segment from Caps and Curveballs brought to you by your host, the champ, the one and only Vanessa, and
Wow.
everyone's bro.
The champ is crazy. All right, y'all. We're getting Vanessa's true self with this competition. And I love to see it. So with that being said, let's get to these hats, man. You know what we do every week? We like to talk about 3 hats that we think were really good for this week, our favorite hats. And this week I chose them. So here's slide 1, man. We got Procity, Dolphins, this burnt orange, Dolphins, AZ crowns. This crown is really
It's
dope.
just
This is a
great.
2.0. This is a good one, huh? This is a 2.0 too.
Yes. The 1.0 was good too, but something about this burnt orange, I like it a lot.
And I really like the Dolphin script, and the photos don't really do it justice, but like the metallics in the Dolphin script and the that's a Super Bowl patch. Listen, man, great. What do we have on the Mata? Carl wants to know what you have on the Mata, Vanessa. I'll go first because I kind of know why he's asking. So this one right here, I got the Yankees with this little World Series 2000 patch. We know what happened that year. This is short shooter Steph. You know what I'm saying? I had to wear a Yankee today. It was only right. But the real reason why Carl asked the question, go ahead, Vanessa.
So I'm wearing a Morelands. This is from Sneaker Town.
Sneaker Town.
Yeah, I think you wanted to see this one.
Yeah.
You know, I was telling my in-laws and my wife, I was actually thinking about wearing a Dodgers, and this whole time I've been saying the Yankees are gonna go all the way. Have I not? I said that. Okay. Now I also was gonna start rooting. I know this is bandwagon, but I was gonna
Mm.
start rooting for Dodgers to get there too. I don't care if they win. I don't care about that, but I need them to go. You know why? Because I don't think we previewed it, but I got something brewing that I need this hat to be just.
Oh yeah, we haven't showed anything off yet. That would
So
be
I need
crazy.
this hat. I need this hat to just kind of generate.
Okay, I like that.
So I need that. I
Listen,
don't need them to win. I just need them to be there.
I'm gonna tell you right now, yo. Um, I would much rather play the Dodgers in the World Series than the Mets. Um, and then I also want to say, uh, all those Mets fans in there helping you with the coffee mugs, they should probably stop. But let's keep going. All right. Pro Society Dolphins AZ crowns. This crown is really good. It's still available. So, with that being said, y'all, we spoke about this on Thursday. So, really gonna run through these hats. Honestly, I want to get to the sneakers and to shop talk, but this is a great crown. It's still available. I saw it online. I like how Pro Society on their website had the video too of the hat, which is pretty cool. Helps with a purchase. I think that's dope to put on the website for those who's on here on YouTube who don't have social media and IG. That's pretty cool. So shout out to Pro Society. Um, yeah, man. Let's get to this next slide. What do we got up here? DPM Fitteds. Tommy Lee. Tommy Lee is working. That's his Instagram. The Goblin. This crown he made to the T. I think with the Nate Robinson. I think of automatically the dunk contest, but these
Yep.
jerseys that the New York Knicks used to wear, like especially on, I think we wore them mainly on St. Patrick's Day, which was I thought was dope or around that time. This crown 2009 World Series patch, I think I'm seeing World Series, and man, oh man, I hope the Yankees win so we can have another patch to design with. What do you think about this crown, Vanessa?
I think this is cool. As a regular, like as a hat and me consuming, I
Yeah.
wouldn't know what color or like what outfit to throw this together with, other than kind of like a St. Patty's hat. Um, but it is a very clean cap. It came out very executed, but
Hmm.
personally, I wouldn't know how to dress it up.
Well,
That's just me.
I'm gonna tell you right now. Um, I'm gonna show you.
Someone got a fit?
Yep.
Okay.
See if I can find it though, in a good enough time where the people are not waiting too long. Here we go. Honestly, though, it's all about the hook, and to be honest, the fit really is this present share screen window. Let's go. That's the fit right there.
Nah, that's the hook.
Hey, just go outside in the Jersey, dog. You don't need nothing else. Just go outside with that. This is such a good hook, man. Oh man, this is a great crown. Shout out to Tommy Lee, man. I think yeah, I would have to choose that. I would definitely have to go out in that jersey. But all right, let's get to the next crown here. Home game New York. I'm really upset because if I had more time, I would have found some better photos. I couldn't even get a photo of the dang side patch. But this Phillies man is sold out on their website. This Phillies was crazy. There's an Angels right next to it that was crazy too. But I
Yep.
really like the Phillies. I like the Phillies P with the star. I think it's a really dope logo. Yeah,
Hmm.
this is a great crown. This was probably my favorite crown the weekend. And yeah, man, it sold out. It sold out. Home game New York. I don't know if there was
Probably
a
didn't even
specific
make it online,
designer.
right?
I think I don't know, because when I went online, it was just sold out. Like I didn't see the process of it selling out,
Yeah.
so I don't know if it was available at one point. Jordan is in the comments, so if there was a designer, I think he can put that in the comments. Who got their Yankee tickets already? Man, they're just in here today. All the Yankee fans that are here today, all the Yankee supporters are here today. I appreciate the love. I'm still waiting for Kenneth to join up. I don't know if I saw his name on this comment list, but yeah, man. Pin Horloso. Okay,
That's a name
that
on
was the
it.
designer. That's a good crown. What do you think about this crown, Vanessa?
I like it. I like the colorway. I like the style of it. I actually like the Angels more than
You
this
did like
one.
the
Just
Angels more.
I like the Angels logo. But this crown specifically, I do like it. It's I can't say really nothing bad about it. I'm just saying out of the two teams, I would have picked the Angels.
You would have picked the Angels. And listen, I'm gonna show it off just so people know which one you're talking about, because honestly, it was a really good crown. And let's go. I know Mo Visions
Jordan said, I
did
don't
all
care
the.
for the hook. I don't remember what the hook was.
Yeah, I don't know what the hook is either, so I definitely do not
Based
care
off
for the
of
hook.
just oh, okay. Yeah, sometimes if the hat is good, I really don't care about the hook. But sometimes for me, a hook makes it a lot better, if that
This
makes
Angels
sense. Like,
is clean as hell.
I know.
Is that makeup or he just came out of a fight? I think he really actually came out of a boxing match.
You think
Nah,
so?
yeah,
I don't.
because yeah, because if you like, I don't know,
Oh, it's a
uh,
rocky hook, is what Jordan said.
it's a Rocky hook.
You
Okay,
know, also too, I like the jumpsuit that they got.
what
If you
jumpsuit?
notice, look at the jumpsuit. It has the same. It has like it has a Philly P with the Angels wing
Oh,
on
like
it.
the hoodie? Oh, the hoodie?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's fire. I like that. Yeah, this is dope. This is a dope drop. Honestly, shout out to Pin Whore. I like saying that.
Hmm.
Pin Whore. Pin Whore Loso. It's a great name. Um,
You know why I think Jordan doesn't really care for the hook too is Jordan is about that martial arts stuff, about boxing, about UFC. Well, not boxing. He's not really a fan about boxing, but UFC. You know,
yeah,
he sees the little details of what gloves they're using and all that stuff. Like, you guys
combat
got questions
sports.
about that stuff? That yes, that's Jordan. He be
Listen, man.
knowing.
Um, yeah, not I. Not I. Can't relate.
Yeah, me
This
either.
is shout out to these three crowns we had this morning. I think there were some really dope crowns.
Yep.
Next week's show, maybe Vanessa will pick her three. She hasn't done her three in a while, so
You
let's do
should tell
that.
me. I would have picked them last night. I didn't know you was going out and stuff.
No, that was planned but not planned.
Okay.
I was supposed to be there at 8 p.m., but I had to watch the game. So I got there after the game. But
Color
with
people
that being
time.
yeah, I had to lock in. You saw how locked in Soto was at the plate? That was me at the TV last night. Okay? I was fucking locked in last night. I was actually more locked in the night before because I had $100 on that game. And I also bet that Soto would hit a home run that game. It was honestly John Carlo. We'll talk about it later. Let's go.
Last name.
Let's get let's get into the kicks here. You guys know what we do every single Sunday. We talk about kicks. I think it's a really big part of our culture and who we are here at Caps and Curveballs and Coffee Chat. Without caps, no, that's my baseball line. Sorry, just caps
I
and
was
kicks.
gonna say that.
Let's get right into let's get right into the first slide here. Vanessa, start us off early because I don't want to hear it in the comments. Just go, just go, just go, just go.
All right. So I put this shoe up more as a conversation because I've never owned a pair of these. I want to know why the hell do they keep coming out with these? This is the 4th time these panda dunks keep coming out. Like,
Hey,
it doesn't make
bro.
no sense. Like, I don't understand. I don't care how much they're dropping for. I don't care what's the release date. Like, your local bum probably got these on by now. This is I don't get it. I don't get it.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I've never owned a pair of pandas. And to be honest, I don't know why it's that like crazy. Um, yeah, the pandas to me are just a regular white and black shoe. Um, I'm not even a panda hater because at this point, the shoe has haters. Like people hate this shoe. You see it on the internet where people were like, the worst shoe that came out when these first came out was the pandas. Um, nah, I'm good. I think there was a question about sold about a pound for you, Vanessa. You said, have you grabbed any of the Blackhawks that have dropped? You want to know if you're a
Um,
real Blackhawks fan.
no, I'm a Blackhawks fan, but I'm gonna say no. And the reason why is that I feel like more can be done. Like, I know that like, one hasn't grabbed my attention,
Mm.
especially because my
There been
goal
some really
is
clean ones.
no, there is clean ones, but there's not one that like wows me. Like, I need that one because when
Mm.
I'm done with MLB, I'm gonna move on to the next sport, and I'm not gonna try and collect 3,000 Blackhawks flyers. You know what I'm saying? I want to get one of each, and I want it to be that one.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Vanessa is super picky on her crowns because how many more hats do you have for the MLB to be done?
I have 3, and I haven't got them yet. And I don't think I'm really gonna see anything crazy. I'm really upset about the Reds one because the Reds, I was this close. If I didn't look at
Okay.
all the pictures, I would have been upset because I would have bought it and I would have got here and I would have had no Batterman.
Yeah, that you'd have been tight. I'm glad you asked me that question.
No, I would have been upset
And
because I would have altered that hat. I would have went to Lids and see if they could put a Batterman on it.
yo, that's funny. I wonder, can lids do that? Like, I don't
I don't
see.
know. I would have found somebody.
I think lids can do
Look,
that
I would
though.
have took that hat with me, even if Lids couldn't do that. I would have went back to LA and went to downtown LA and find someone to put that Batterman. That Batterman would have been on
Should
there,
have put a.
regardless if he had a sombrero or whatever. Somebody would have been sitting back there.
You'd have put the iron on Batterman patch. That's funny as hell.
Yeah.
Troy said he feels pandas look really good on the ladies with Daisy Dukes. I
Well,
mean,
I'm sure
listen,
he's.
I'm not a hater on the pandas. And like I said, even before people was hating on the pandas, talking bad about the pandas, me personally, I just wouldn't get the shoe because it's just a regular white and black shoe to me.
The only reason I don't care for it is because I guess for me, there's no like, it's
Like
not exclusive at all.
white and black, why is it called panda? It could have been called
What? Oreo?
Beetlejuice.
Oh my God.
It could have been called Oreo. No, it could have been called Oreo. Like it's a white and black shoe. Like there's no like, you know what I'm saying? Like there's not even like you get the shoe. There's nothing that is there a panda a sticker or anything that comes with it? Like who did
Yeah.
Nike give these the name panda? Like I don't know.
I don't know. I'm not saying it's a horrible shoe. I just hate the fact that they keep releasing it and releasing it. And I mean, um, Troy,
Hey, if
with
it's
your
selling,
comment, like that's up to you that you believe that. um, I think these always look good on people's feet. You know, doesn't matter, girls, guys, whatever. I just think this colorway is played out,
mm,
and they just got to come up with something different.
yeah. Nah, I feel you.
That's just my
All right.
my opinion on these.
All right. Well, what kills me is the mid dunk about 20 years ago was the same colorway and they were called the Killer Whales. Yeah. See what I'm saying?
Well,
It's a white and black kick, man. All right,
mm-hmm.
y'all. In the middle here, I got the Adidas Anthony Edwards. Could this be the low for Christmas 2024? So it's not official, but this is a first look, never before seen colorway. I know we talked about these shoes when we first saw them, and this colorway is really dope in my opinion. I really like this colorway. It's kind of like fluorescent, not fluorescent. I'm tripping.
I think you're right. That
Yeah, am I right about that?
I
Am I
think
describing it right? I don't really do a good
yeah.
job connecting things sometimes, but I thought this was a clean pair. I have a better look at it for you guys here. I thought this was a clean pair. Vanessa, I like this colorway. This is dope.
I
I
like
like the lows. Yeah, what are you thinking?
I like this colorway. I
Yeah, I think
like
it's a
that he
dope
keeps
colorway.
coming out with different colorways. I like the lows the best.
Me too.
Cool shoe.
Yeah, I think it's a dope shoe. Shout out to Anthony Edwards. I'm excited to see what he does this year. I think he could be the future of basketball. I really want to see him be the future of basketball. Totally forgot to plug my laptop back in. So there we go. So it doesn't die on us. Um yeah. I just want to put this on the slides. I thought it would be a good shoe to just show off for you guys. It's a good colorway. If you get your hands on it, let me know. Um, all right. And I wanted to match your basketball shoe here too, because um, let's talk about it. What do we got here?
So this is this Sabrina 2 30th anniversary. They're
Mm-hmm.
taking notes from the Slam issued 231 cover of New York Liberty jersey, all that good stuff, and with her on it. I like the colorway. I really do. I like bright shoes. I like that it's a female that came out with the shoe. Now the style of
Mm-hmm.
the shoe, it's okay. Nothing too crazy. But bad part about these is I read that this is a friends and family. The public will not see
Um,
this.
this is fire. The slam being on the box is dope as hell. But quick shout out to the New York Liberty game 5 today, 5 p.m. I got my money on New York always. And Sabrina's gonna, she hit that tying or game winning three. I forgot. I think it was I want to say it was game 3. It wasn't game 4. It was to put us up 2-1. And yeah, man, I think this is a dope um hook, you can say, with the slam um box. This is dope, Vanessa. I love this shoe.
Sorry, I'm trying to see in the comments they're talking about Ty dropping a Blackhawks hat, but I don't see it.
The Blackhawks hat?
Yeah,
Where are you looking for it? On
I'm
his
looking
IG?
on his page. Yeah,
Um that's weird.
but I don't know where
I just
he.
I
I
just pulled
see
up his
Chicago.
Instagram. Yeah, I don't see any Blackhawks that
Let's go, Jordan.
what Jordan say?
He sent it to me. Pretty sure he did.
Oh, he says he takes them down when they sell out. So what store was it? Because maybe we can find a store. Was it Berdine's?
Nope. I'll give you one more guess.
606 or
Now you just
still?
guessing. Shh.
It was still?
Huh?
It was 1250. 1250. Yeah, I forgot.
I
He
like
does
this
do
one.
hats with 1250. Are you looking? You see the hat right now?
Yeah, it's on his story. I don't know if I can. Jordan coming through. I think it's showing a glare.
Hmm.
See, Joe?
Oh yeah, I see it. Ooh, okay. Tie
Oh
is
shoot, he
stash
sent it to
only.
the captain.
I'm tripping. Um, yeah, that's a clean crown. That actually goes with these Ant-Man joints that we got on the screen. But yeah, I think Esco said he said one of these shoes look like ref kicks. I think he's talking about the Ant-Man joints. Oh, the pandas?
I bet you.
Hey, they should make Foot Locker team members wear pandas only.
Damn, that's crazy.
I used to work for Foot Locker, man. I would be mad if they made me wear
Would you
these
be
standing
okay
up
if
all
you got,
damn day.
I was about to say, you would have been upset
I,
if you got to wear these.
they better come broken in, because the dunks aren't terrible when they're broken in. That's funny as hell.
Don't worry, you'll have enough shifts that they'll get broken in. And then they'll give you another pair because they released again.
I'm crying. Listen, man, this is a good slide right here, but I think we got another good slide on this next page. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah, I put some dunks on here. I thought these dunks were fire when I saw these. I was actually mad because these are the year of the snake dunk low, but it's for kids. So Vanessa, you can get your hands on these. These are fire, in my opinion. I love gum bottom shoes.
Yes.
These are fire to me. The details, the
I
little
like the tongue
stitching,
tag.
the tongue tag, the extra Nike check, the colorway is dope. The insole is fire. You got the snake spelling out some of the letters for the words and just do it in Nike. I think this is a dope colorway. The what's it called? The inner heel ankle. What's that? What's the correct term? I can't think of it. That is fire too. Right over here. The sock liner, fire. Nike just do it with the snake. This is dope, man. I think this is a dope colorway. I don't know if they're coming out for adult sizes.
I
Say
would have
that
just
again.
kept them. You saw the laces, how they tied them,
Fire, huh?
the red laces. I would
Are
have
they?
kept them like
I'm
that.
guessing those are going to be extra laces.
Yeah, probably. But I would leave them this color. I wouldn't even put the red on.
Yeah, those are cute.
So these are only kids.
That's what I read. It says Nike Touch One. No, I don't know what that is. Yeah, GS grade school.
Get out of here, Venice.
I swear. Yeah, grade school only, man. This is a good This is a good shoe, right? This is a good shoe. I know somebody who Nike buy you a Panda dunk for the better quality. Wizard, I'm a little confused by that comment.
I was about to say, what? I know it's early, but I know I read that like a few times. Yo, my cup is still hot. Drinking
your cup is still hot. Oh, let's show them the cups. Listen, man, if you guys missed it, these are our cups for today. Let's get us on the big screen. Show off your cup, Vanessa. So if you guys miss, oh, go ahead, talk about it. Talk about it.
If you missed it, this cup only shows Chucky when there's hot content in there.
Yeah, so when you go to drink hot content, Chucky kills you. So why would you want that mug? Vote my mug right now, Instagram. The vote is live.
Vote my mug. Technically, I came with the 2-banger. Look, this is what I poured. This is what I poured the hot water.
That's what I'm saying. See, that's cheating. That's cheating. It's one
But I'm
mug.
not saying this is not. That's fine. But my one mug is gonna win. I don't even need this one.
So why are you showing it off?
I'm just saying I have two.
You don't even need to show it off.
No, I don't. You're right. Because I took the win today. I know I did.
That's crazy. Hey, y'all, go vote right now, man. All right. I cannot let Vanessa win. Even if you think her cup is better than mine, just vote for me. I appreciate you. Thank you. All right. Thank you.
That's funny.
Right now, if you guys don't know, it's tied 1-1. Stop saying 2-0. You guys were saying 2-0 in the comments. I won week 1 with my Stitch cup. It was fire. Vanessa didn't even have a cup. Okay.
It was fire. I didn't have a cup because I didn't know we was doing this challenge. It started the challenge, which is all right.
It's all right. I got a good cup next week. And you know what's funny? I was in the storage yesterday cleaning up the storage for the move this week. And man, oh man, there's some dope cups in there. I can't wait.
Don't worry, because next week is closer. Don't be bringing out no Freddy Krueger.
I'm gonna I'm gonna tell you right now, man. This competition is getting intense. But yeah, go vote right now on Instagram. Let's and then come back, please. Let's get to this. Let's finish this slide right here. What do we got in the middle here, Vanessa? Talk to me.
So this is my favorite ASIC, I would say. And it has to be the one on the right with the jade green. Something
With the
about it.
green?
I know I'm not. Yeah, I know I'm never gonna get my hands on this because they're ending out the
Mm,
year with this 2-pack,
mm.
and their kids is giving their loyal members first dibs on the. Well, they gave it to them already on the 18th. Everybody else can get it on the 21st, which if there's any left over.
Yeah, I'm mad because I couldn't
It's just
find
more
any more
exclusive.
detailed photos. You not? I mean, this is clean. I
Oh,
like
raffle
the.
is live now.
Say it again.
Kenneth said raffle is live now. I don't even try to get my hopes up. I just like to I guess the word is window shop because I know I would never get these because I'm not gonna pay resale either.
What's
But I like these.
Hey, you might hit on the raffle though. Who knows? You might
Sneakers
hit on
has
the
showed me
raffle.
what kind of collector I am.
Um. All right. Let's This is clean. This one is clean too though. Little
Yeah, it's
gray,
clean.
little gray on the midsole, and the outsole is gray too. This is a
Hmm.
clean shoe. I like this shoe.
I like the whole pack. But if I had to pick one,
What's the
it'd be the
retail
Jade.
on these?
Shoot, I don't know. They didn't have it on there.
Hmm.
Let's see if Kenneth comes out with that.
Listen, I'm gonna
Kenneth,
actually hit on I'm gonna go for the Kith raffle. Let's see what happens. Let's
the
see if my
raffle
bank
ends.
account gets hit. What I really want,
Just see if they got a firm.
Affirm, I'm crying. Listen, man. Listen, man. I got so many new things that I have to buy for this new apartment. Oh my gosh. I'm
Hmm.
excited though. I'm excited to uh,
I'm
honestly
excited for
I
you.
keep talking about it, and the reason why I'm talking about it is because I want to do a lot more content for you guys. And the space that I'm in, I'm actually going to record a little vlog so you guys can see the space that I've been in for the last year. It's been so small.
Mhm.
Vanessa's been there, and man, content is going to ramp up. I'm so excited. You guys see the unboxings that we do live here. I want to be super more creative and all that. So we're gonna get that rolling um, pretty soon here. But
Well,
with
that's
that being
messed up.
said, what'd you say?
I said these comments messed up.
Oh yeah, um, that's the Affirm King, I think. But
Yo,
yo,
he could be in
listen,
the commercials.
and I'm dead. Yo, Vanessa, I do you recognize this shoe all the way to the right?
I do.
What's your first like memory of this shoe?
I don't know
And
if
not the
it's taking
colorway,
me
because this
back.
is a new colorway.
I know the design. I don't know if this is taking me back middle school or freshman, sophomore year in high school.
Nah, nope. You were younger.
Oh, younger?
Yeah, yeah, you were younger.
This is I don't know. This is old. This is taking me back. Like all I know is this was never it for me.
That's crazy. Growing up, I remember when I first seen this shoe. This shoe was so hard to get. My dad got me a pair of these. He got me a pair of these. These tore the back of my Achilles up. The way the sixes do,
Mm-mm.
these two. But this shoe was like so it when it first came out. These are the Air Jordan 20s. This specific style or colorway, rather say, is the Dornbecker. Um, honestly, what Dornbecker does with Nike, if you guys don't know, I want to explain it right, but Dornbecker basically they get together and it's a charity for kids who are what are you laughing about? What's going on? Am I missing something? I don't like the ankle monitor. I'm crying. All right, so that's the design of the shoe. But shout out to Dornbecker for what they do for the young kids and stuff like that. This one, in my opinion, I'm not gonna lie, it's just I don't know if it's super nostalgic for me.
I think that's what it is.
I mean, this is in my
So tell me,
opinion.
what year did this come out?
What year did the Air Jordan 20s
Like,
come out? I got you.
Like the original year. I think this is nostalgic for you. I don't think you really like this.
This came out 04, 05.
Yeah, I was in
The
middle
original
school.
colorway was tough. The white and black with the red strap, like that's the OG right there. Let me show you guys some more detailed photos. I think you guys need to see like the details on this shoe. Like I'm
You
trying
know
to
why I
convince
think
you
this is
guys.
nostalgic for you? Like, I think this is nostalgic for you.
Look at the box.
You like shoes that rip up your ankle.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, this shoe is fire, Vanessa. And no, I don't. I actually
This
hate
box
shoes
is
that do that.
dope.
Like I'm gonna be honest, I
You know
wouldn't
why?
even wear these.
That's why I feel like it's nostalgic for you. You know why I
Sample
make it fun of
5
him?
of
Because the day of
20.
our first drop, he pulled out these nice kicks. He was ready. He was telling me, yo, because we stayed
I
all in
wore
the
those
same
last night.
place.
The first time since I wore it
We
that
all
day.
stayed in the same place. He was ready. He was like, Vanessa, get everybody else ready. Let's go. Let's get him out. We show up. We do our event. We get home. His socks are to the toes because his ankle was busted on both sides. He could barely walk.
I'm crying. Hey, she's not lying, y'all. The sixes do bad for me, and I always forget until I'm like, damn, I want a pair of sixes, and I get a pair of sixes, and then I wear them, and I'm like, oh, that's why I never wore the other colorways that I have. So yeah, sixes for me just are terrible. I had the Olympic sixes on, Kenneth. I actually wore them last night for the first time since I unds them for the drop. So yeah, man. I think this is dope. Shout out to Dornbecker and what they do. This is very super limited. It's a raffle. That was the other thing that I wanted to talk about. The raffle is live. So, or auction. Sorry, it's auction. It's 20 shoes. And they're starting off at $1, but they're probably gonna go up. Maybe I saw online say like $2,000, up to 2,000, but it might be more just because it's a Dornbecker shoe. And it only being 20, people like limited stuff. This is something that people will have in their collection. But yeah,
I really like the
anything
box the
past it is
most.
wild to me. So by the pound, you can't. I mean, you got to understand that. Like for me in 2004, how old was I? I was 10 years old. So when these came out, I remember like my dad getting them for me having them in school. Like it seemed like a dope shoe back then for a kid my age. And when I see them now, it brings back that memory of when I went to school with them on. So that's why it's nostalgic to me. I was a kid. I was young. I was what, 10, 11 years old. So
Yep.
give me a chance. Sold by the pound. Give me a chance. But yeah, y'all, that's what we have for caps and kicks this week. I think we had some dope kicks.
Good morning, Cat Master. We appreciate that.
Cat Master Flash.
Good
I
morning.
love that name.
Good morning he said, good morning, guys, from the UK. Appreciate that.
Oh, in the UK, United Kingdom. What's up, man? I wonder what time it is out there in the UK. Cat Master Flash, let us know what time it is right now where you are. Shout out to you for joining us in Coffee Chat. I tip my mug to you. And I hope you're having a great day out there. I hope the weather's nice. I know does it rain a lot in the UK? I follow a photographer that's out there and he's always doing street photography and it's always raining. So shout out to you, man. I hope it's some good weather. Thank you for joining us today. Hope you hit that subscribe button, like and return, man. Appreciate you, man. This is dope.
Yes.
We in the UK, Vanessa. We in the UK. 14:45. So if you don't know what time that is 2:45, correct?
Yo,
I
was
know there's
like,
some military people in here. I see Chosen put 12:45. So now I'm taking that back. Hold on. I thought you were supposed to minus 12 from the 14. That leaves you with 2. That's 2:45. Okay, yeah, I
Nah.
was right, baby. I was right, Chosen. Hey, Chosen, you almost got me, man. That was a trick. Nah, that was a trick, Chosen. That was a trick. You almost got me. You almost got me. All right, listen, y'all. You know we like to talk about the last segment every Sunday. I'm ready for today. Honestly,
Go ahead, start it up. You already know what it is. I don't have to tell you.
I'm
I
trying to
was
find
trying
the
to find
brand
something
real quick.
different. Look, I was
Chop
trying to
chop.
find something different.
Mm,
And I was talking to my wife about it, and she was just like, what else is there to be talking about right now? She was like, yeah, there is
mm.
football, but no one's really in tune in football because they're watching playoffs. I'm like,
Listen,
well, yeah, I guess so.
listen. We're gonna talk about football. We guys. I promise you, we will talk about football, fantasy, all that stuff, man. I'm in 3 leagues. We got it all. We're gonna talk about it all. But Vanessa, you've been watching the games. We're in postseason baseball. This postseason has been so much fun. And this is besides the fact that the Yankees are going to the World Series. Like, honestly, every game has been crazy. I was rooting for the Padres, watching the Mets play, like Detroit, what they did in the wild card, and then playing Cleveland, like them being literally nobodies. Um, this postseason has been crazy. You know, Philadelphia just I don't for lack of better words, wetting the bed. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like these dudes
Yep.
were they were supposed to be the team, you know. And listen, the Mets, this is not taking anything away from the Mets. It's actually giving them a lot more credit because they just went in there and they spanked some booty. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Capmaster Flash is my guy. You saw what he just put right there?
These are
Oh,
Yankees.
welcome. Welcome. I need another Yankee fan because I think it's only Kenneth and I in here. Or and Troy. Troy's in here. My boy Troy. Who else is a Yankee fan in here? Listen,
Mm, mm.
Kenneth is ready for this. 41st appearance. We were going back and forth on Instagram.
I'm
28 is
glad
coming
that
home.
China's got a different team because the
No,
White
Kenneth is a
Sox.
Yankee.
Oh, I thought he was a White Sox fan for a minute.
Nah, you crazy, Kenneth. Kenneth Vanessa is the disrespect. The
I know
disrespect
he
to
just
call
always
him a
talked
White
about it.
Sox fan.
No,
He's
no, no.
in New
I just
York
know
right
he.
now. Kenneth, are you going? Are you going to a game? What were you gonna say, Vanessa? My bad.
No, I just know that he was talking about them a lot. So maybe he was disappointed because that's his. That's his.
Listen,
Oh, he said I'm
Es-
a Yankee fan. Okay, my bad, my bad.
Esco's a Mets fan, but I do know he likes to root for New York teams. So if the Mets are not in the World Series, he will be rooting for a New York team. So I think I get that from Esco. Esco's my uncle, y'all. You know what I'm saying? If the Yankees were in the World Series, I would root for the Mets. I did when they played back in what 2014, 15. What year was that? They're in the World Series and they lost. I was upset, man. Um,
You
he said,
notice
"Ouch,
how you
Vanessa."
were fake rooting for them? You said I was rooting for them and they lost, right? Like you had to put that in there. Like you just
But they
jabbed
did
that in
lose. That was disappointing. Um,
the
all right, Vanessa,
2015.
what are you thinking? What you seen from the Yankees? Shout out to the Yankees. They made it to the World Series. Today's a big game between the Dodgers and the Mets. It's a bullpen game for the Mets. I mean for the Dodgers. I think that's
Mhm.
scary. I think it's gonna go game 7, in my opinion.
Yep.
Um, the Mets right now, they're on fire. They're on fire. They're back. They're not chasing. And I think that's key. You know, they kept talking about it in their post-game conference. We spoke about it. We're chasing, we're chasing, we're chasing. They're not chasing, and they went and they smoked Flaherty. I think the Mets go game 7, and that's up in the air. I can't even choose a team. Me personally, as a Yankees fan, I do not want to face the Mets, only because we have beat them in the World Series. The last couple years in the Subway Series, the Mets have owned the Yankees, and the team that would want to really take back, like, think of everything that has happened since the Subway Series between the Yankees and the Mets. Mets fans could say what they want, but it's always been like, all right, the Yankees are the big brother, I'm the little brother, and they don't like that, and that's understandable. And I feel like they would want to win that so bad. It wouldn't be easy to beat the Mets in the Subway Series this year, in my opinion. It wasn't last time either, but still, I'm scared to play the Mets more than I am the Dodgers, in my opinion.
I don't know. I already said from the beginning you guys were taking it off. So it don't matter who you guys see.
Mm,
I just think that's what it is.
mm.
The Mets have had a good run. Um I I'm not sure. I'm not sure with this game. Like you said, it's a bullpen game. The bats came alive the last game. They switched the
Yeah.
roles. They lost 10-2 or whatever it was, and then they won 10-2. So we have to see. The Mets. The reason why also too that game, they're giving up a lot of walks. They got to cut that out. They cut that out, a lot of these games wouldn't be the way that they are.
Mm, mm. I
And you guys
listen.
took so long to take the games from the Guardians. Like last night, 2-2 for so long was killing
Well,
me.
we were down 2-0, and Giancarlo hits a rocket. Shout out to the ALCS MVP, Giancarlo Stan. Big shout out to him
Glass. No, you
because,
forgot John Carlos Glassman Stanton.
well, yeah,
That's his.
and that's why I gotta give him. He's so locked in because he's heard it from the New York media, getting injured, coming back, doing bad, or getting on a hot streak, then he gets injured, and this cycle, and the New York media chewed him up. And you know what he did? He took it like a true champion. Only he's someone that can deal with New York media where it didn't affect him. And he comes in here in the postseason and he's just like he's so locked in. I almost don't want to believe how locked in he is. And I'm also scared that if it does go to game 7 with the Dodgers and the Mets, I want the same layoff for both teams. Even though it will be the Dodgers and Mets game 7 would be Monday, and the World Series game 1 I think is Friday. So it's gonna be the same, like a long layoff. But I just don't want anyone to get cold. Like I want baseball to just, baseball is about rhythm and stuff like that. And that layoff is definitely gonna hurt.
Yeah.
Me personally, Juan Soto, pay that man. I don't care. Whatever he wants, pay him. What he did yesterday was why we brought him. Like, not that I'm surprised, but like that was the craziest moment ever. The way he was at bat, I didn't think it was gonna be a home run. You know what I'm saying? I thought he was gonna get a base hit. The way he was fouling off the pitches, and he was just, you heard what he said in the post game. He's like, I had him. I was all over him. That's literally what he said. He was all over that pitch. Any pitch he threw, he was hitting. And when he got that fastball and he ripped it, go pay that man whatever he needs to get paid. You guys want to pay Shohei Ohtani because he's a pitcher and batter. That's cool. But Juan Soto is getting it done. This whole postseason, he's been getting it done. Listen, Vanessa, I'm excited. The Yankees are in the World Series. They are Juan-sational. Juan-sational. Capmaster Fly. Man, I love this dude. Get him a raise. Get this man a raise. Esco, I know who you're saying boo because Juan Soto is gonna get the money from Hal Steinbrenner because of this postseason. I don't care. The Mets owner can offer him whatever. Hal is gonna offer him higher. I promise you. They're not gonna let him walk. Go Mets, only Mets fans in New Orleans. Shout out to M. Dot. M. Dot. We'll see. Big game today. Big game today. I
I
think the
told
Mets
y'all
take
in
it.
the beginning, I need the Dodgers to win. I got something brewing. I said in the beginning. So you guys know it's gonna be a cap. So I don't need them to win at all. I just need them to get there.
Damn. Vanessa's got something brewing. I wonder what it could be.
So
He ain't lying. I can't stamp M. Dot on that one off top. Okay, I didn't know that. A lot of Mets fans in New Orleans. Shout out to New Orleans. We got New Orleans in the building. Vanessa, anything else you
Yes.
really want to say about these guys, man? I mean, I'm super excited, obviously, about the Yankees. I think the Mets are going to win today. I think it's going to go Game 7, and yeah, man, I'm really
7.
hoping. I'm really hoping Lindor hits a bomb. I want to see Lindor just rip one. I'm a huge Lindor fan.
Yeah, I like Lindor too. It is gonna be tough for the Mets. They gotta win 2 back to back. And also too, it's in LA. They got home field advantage too. And one thing I'm gonna say, Dodger fans are reckless. I
Yo, you
hate
want to know
Dodger
something funny?
fans.
Go ahead. Go ahead. You hate
I
Dodger
can't
fans. Go
stand
ahead.
I can't stand them. That they ruin the experience when you're watching the game, no matter who you going for. They fight each other. Like it's just cannot. But
All right, I'm gonna play a
LA,
feature.
so I hope
I,
people good time there.
I got a feature, Vanessa. You're gonna like this one. I'm gonna play it out loud. Let's see.
You don't
So
hear nothing.
if you didn't hear it,
No.
did you hear it?
No.
Oh man. Well, essentially, Vanessa's sister is a big Yankee fan, and Vanessa's family are Dodger fans. And she was in the crib yesterday sending me videos of how upset they were. I have the video. And it was her. It was her saying haters, and Vanessa's dad in the video is pissed. Um, so I wanted to share that with y'all. And also Dodger fans out here in the West Coast, they only want the Dodgers to win so they can get $5 Panda Express. Okay, that's all they
Nah.
want. When the Dodgers win at home, I'm at work. You think I'm playing? You're like, yo, the Dodgers won. We can go to Panda. I'm like, no, they won in New York. You can't get Panda. Okay, so they don't even care about baseball, man. Dodger fans, I don't know, man. Some of them are true fans, but then some of them they're just they're just there to say they're Dodger fans. I don't know,
I think it's
but
also cool as a fan and to win in your city, right? Like it's just a different feeling. You know, the city's behind you. They'll do all that good stuff. So it is going to be different. That's why I say as like a LA native, it would be cool for them to win just to see people, enjoying it, even if it's for the right or wrong reason. But
yo, Vanessa, I'm glad you said that. You know why? Because I got a call from my dad last night after the
mhm,
Yankees won, and this man is so old. You know what he said? Who he wants? He wants the Mets in the World Series. But you know why? It's not even because of baseball. He said it'll help the New York economy. I was like, Pops,
yeah.
what are you talking about? We're talking about baseball though. Like, who cares
But
about the New York economy?
your dad is always like he's always thinking about things like that, like
Who
the
says
business
that?
things. Your dad.
Who says that? Yeah, I want to play the Mets, son, because the New York economy is going to help us out. And I'm like, what? Is that even like? Is that what's going through your mind when you say that? Like, I know
Yeah.
he's right, but it's like Chosen's like he's right, smart man. I'm like, but I don't get it. He's
He
old
don't care.
man. I'm sorry.
He don't care about baseball. He's like, all right, bring the
No,
stuff
he's a
over
big no.
here.
My dad's a big Yankee fan.
Yeah, but I'm saying he's not looking at the baseball aspect. He already knows you got it there.
Yeah, like we
He's
we
just
were
waiting to see
talking
if you guys
base.
are gonna play.
Yeah, we were talking baseball. I don't want to out my dad that much. We were talking baseball. We were talking baseball, but then he said that, and I was like, "Wow, that just took a turn." I don't know. I don't know how to respond to that. Okay, one, I don't even live in New York City anymore. So, but listen, y'all. Shop talk, um, coffee chat. If you guys, once you guys get off this, go to Instagram, vote for whoever wins. The mug challenge. Sitting in the Kith line yesterday in New York, economy looks good. LOL. I'm crying. Yeah, he was about to give me a whole a history lesson, man. He's my dad, man. We should get our dads on here. That'd be fun.
My dad would be talking trash right now because he's a Dodger fan. And you know what's crazy is like how Julian said, it was like my sister is a Yankees fan and she's been a Yankees fan for I don't know how long and I don't know where it came from. And my parents, all my family, we grew up, you know, Dodgers. My dad, you know, grew up like that Dodgers, Raiders fan. Like they just like disappointment. I branched off on myself, you know, just liking individual players. So
yeah,
it's funny that they're going back and forth.
You saw all the hurt, and you were like, you know what? I'm not even gonna put my faith in the team. I'm just gonna like a player.
Nope.
That's funny.
Yeah, I can't.
Listen, man, we've been here for an hour, y'all. Coffee chat has been so much fun today. Of course, I'm tired in the beginning, but when it's over, I'm so pumped up from Shop Talk that I can't even go back to sleep to take a nap to start the rest of my day. Hopefully there's football in the UK today because then I could just watch some football. Vanessa, do you got anything else you want to say for the people? Or are you going to close it out? What do you want to do?
So by the pound said, what account on IG is a poll? It's on Caps and Curveballs. So if you go on the story.
I reposted it on my personal IG too.
Oh, here, let me do it that too. You know, I didn't want to cheat or anything. I just don't want people to.
Wow. I'm gonna tell you right now, I need all the help I can get. This is a non-biased show, and I feel like everybody in the comments is biased for you, Vanessa. This is crazy.
It's because I said I was gonna take this.
All right. Vanessa might take this one. I don't know.
Go for
months. I'm gonna go make a couple fake accounts.
Nah.
What if you don't have social media? Esco, that's a good question. We'll figure out for next week. Make a poll on YouTube. I have to make a poll in YouTube. I'm not giving her like, you know, when someone wins and then it's like, yo, you got 21, you got to give up the sticks. I feel like this is happening right now. I'm about to get 21. So let's not do that. Oh, he wants to vote for Beetlejuice. So I'm gonna just add that vote. He said it here, so I'm just gonna add that. Yeah, Bama lost again. I know, man. All right, y'all. I don't really have nothing else to say. We will be talking about football soon. We'll bring it up next week, most likely. We'll talk a little bit about baseball because I think the World Series starts before the show next week. But we'll definitely talk about football next week. We promise. With that being said, Vanessa, close it out.
With that being said, you guys have a good Sunday. Enjoy your time off. Have a good work week. We'll see you guys on Thursday with regular Caps and Curveballs. And that's it. See ya.
Peace.